on, everybody, man? King Recon here, one day after, dude, last night, man. Wow, those chapters are so good. I said, let's go ahead and get some Kingdom in. So here, guys, we're going to do Kingdom chapters 416 and 417. Gonna go ahead and do them before I eat, man. Woke up today, I said, it's time, man. I have good lighting. You see the sunlight coming in. So let's read this thing. But first, let me read this whole manga right quick. I think, because usually these things are full of some funny things, man. Yeah, like, sometimes I read them, like, off camera, but let me read this one on camera, yo. At the Chin Wave front lines, the Haishin Union has spread their forces, and after 3 days and nights of non-stop fierce fighting, Kyokai's group finally arrives at one of the rendezvous points. The tent's ready. Lieutenant Kyokai, man. Get her some food. She was so tired, she just collapses. 3 hours later, Shin's group also arrives. The tent's already set up. Must be one of the other groups. Thank the heavens for that. You take the one at the top cabin. Alright, we'll bring you food right away. Oh shit, and Kyokai, man, face to face. I ship it, son. You know I ship it. Bruh, this panel, man, it warms my heart, bro. And then the panel afterward. And she's blushing too, because you know, man, you have to climb that mountain, Kyokai, man. You know it. Hold on. Alright, let me go back. I gotta save both these pages right here. You know me, man. I gotta save both these pages. Let me save this one. Man, that's awesome, yo. That's so cute, yo. Alright, let's do this. Kingdom greatness. Here we go, chapter 416, where the ambushers lie. Come on, guys, get a move on. We just need to cross the river, and Kano will be right in front of us. I'll make sure the camera's right. 10, man. Is something wrong, Cardio 10? Has something happened on the other side? Pick up the pace, guys. Strategist girl, why are you just sitting there? Holy, what's going on? Oh my god. Well, I can't complain, yo. We're back to Rafui. City of Yokinen Temple. Reinforcements from the Haishin unit. Always the Haishin unit showing up when the king is in trouble. Not only that, your majesty also claims that there is another army of 10,000 soldiers who have been lying in wait to ambush the incoming rebel army. What in the world? Yo, man, say, dude, yo, he had a plan, man. He knew. I mean, of course, you know, this is your day. This is the coming of age ceremony day. And even if it's just against Ryofui, you know that he had to have something planned. Just against Ryofui, man. He's been playing mind games with Ryofui for years. So you know that he would have had something planned for this very day. But shouldn't they have? Rishi, sir, that's unthinkable. That cannot possibly be true. I made sure to keep detailed tabs on Kanyo's military as a whole to ensure the rebellion would succeed without a hitch. To secretly stash something like 10,000 soldiers in Kano without attracting attention is impossible. And naturally, that also applies to the city of you here. Of course, we did bring some soldiers here to serve as security for the ceremony. Half of them belong to the Rafui faction, so the king should only be able to call on 3,000 or so soldiers to defend him. Not to mention the very notion of something on the scale of 10,000 soldiers being able to escape my notice is completely absurd. He must be lying. Something like an army of 10,000 men that was raised solely to intercept the rebel army cannot possibly exist. Aha! Your Majesty makes the most interesting claim. Would your Majesty be so kind as to indulge me with an answer to a question? To my knowledge, there does not exist any force of that description in Kano. Furthermore, I do not believe there exists in Kano any location for one to hide 10,000 soldiers without us catching wind. Indeed, the very same could be said for the city of Yu. There is not a single sign of any miraculous army ready to save us from the rebels. Could your Majesty have perhaps devised a method to hide soldiers within the earth itself? Yo, Rufui's over here, man, stroking his beard, yo. He's stroking his beard, bringing up these outlandish possibilities, man. But since it is Rufui, man, you know, the beard makes things real. Hey, Rufui's beard is like what the Hogyoku is to Aizen. It's like what the no pull out guy is meat. It's the no pull out guy. It's like, for me, what my PlayStation means to me. That's our treasures right there, man. They're Rafui. That's his beard there, ladies and gentlemen. That's the way it is. So, just where exactly has this army been hiding? The city of Sai! Dude, that is a... Bruh! Going all the way back there! The Battle of Sai! Son, this means so much because I love it whenever you take like a small. Well, it wasn't a small thing; it was huge. You know, it was the end of the best arc in the whole series, but or at least as far. But man, you know, you take that, and of course, like, the army was raised by the king. You know, he brought them up, man. They went in there like swimwear. But to bring them back now, and to say that, yo, where's your army been hiding? Of course, the city of Sai. That makes so much sense. 10,000 Sai. It makes sense. This author's a genius, because you forget about stuff like that, man. You forget about them, especially in times like these, and when you bring back something like that, you know, in here. Because the thing is with the city, with the Sai arc, you remember all these amazing moments, like Sei's speech, Yotan Wa, man, it's time for a bloodbath, freaking Hoken versus Shin, but you were the smallest of detail. The smallest of detail that, yes, he indeed raised an army here. And, yo, to bring it back now, man, this author's a genius, dude. I didn't expect that, not Sai. Isn't that? Yeah, no mistaking. They're the soldiers of Sai, dog. The soldiers of Sai. Oh, that was so beast. They were probably kept secret so Rafui wouldn't find out about them. So this is the first time I've seen something like this. No kidding. By the gods! Look at that! They're all rowing, man. Countless amounts of boats. Like a flippin' blitzkrieg back in World War II. I mean, you're seeing a bombardment here. Never thought I'd have stumbled onto a site like this. This is an amazing panel. I gotta see this panel. This might be the thumbnail. Dog, this panel is beast. There's so many of them. And you see Shin and Ten just looking down upon them. And they're just rowing, going through the water. The Wei River is covered in black from all the boats. We should be looking at between 8,000 and 2,000 soldiers here. That Sei guy. Pardon me, would you be Shin Dono of the Haishin unit? We've been informed of your arrival and have prepared vessels for the Haishin unit's use. They're already manned with powers, too. Or with rowers, too. Please use them to cross the Wei River. Seriously? Thanks a lot. Oh man, I've never been on a boat before. Aren't you pretty much screwed if you fall in with your armor on? I can't swim, you know. That's why we have boats. Let's get to it. Captain Shin, could you be the Captain Shin who held the southern wall? Yo, the legend of Shin, man. It's the Haishin unit. The Haishin unit has arrived, everyone. Aren't you guys the militia from the Battle of Sai? Oh, wow, Captain Shin. Long time no see, sir. Southern Wall Commander. How have you been, sir? Yo, they remember, man. They remember the legend himself, yo, taking on Hoken, man. Chapter 350 is so beast that they made a live-action trailer out of it, for God's sakes, man. That was an amazing moment, man. That's one of my favorite panels in the whole series, when Shin's just going right through Hoken, dog. Like, that entire portion of Sai was, I mean, the hype levels were, they were reaching unseen territories, man. It was insane. Let me see, I stole Mr. Buck Teeth, Buck Teeth freaking BA. You guys aren't even soldiers, and you're still coming to get a piece of the action too? Of course, sir. If the king is in trouble, then there's no way we can just sit and watch. If it's for His Majesty's sake, we're willing to put our lives on the line. We're willing to put our lives on the line as many times as it takes. Bunch of rookies. Please, sir, time Please, sir, time is of the essence. If you could quickly come on board. We must cross the river as soon as possible. Right now, events are unfolding outside of our predictions. Near the exit of the northern passage, oh snap, here they come. The I Army, yo, this is gonna be so beast. The I Army versus the Haishin unit and the dudes from Sai. So that means we have 18,000 strong, right? If Kyokai's here too. If not, then we have 15,000 strong. It's gonna be 18. Even if Kyokai's here, 18,000 against 30,000. Whew, that's a 12,000 man difference, but we know from what we saw in the coalition arc that we can go against odds like that, man. We really can, and this is gonna prove whether Shin can be a general or not, man. And even if he doesn't rank up after this, it's still gonna be another badge onto that huge thing, you know. An urgent report from the Setsuko unit: a Chin army has just appeared from the southern passage. They are currently in the process of crossing the Wei River to our side. They're estimated to be between 8,000 and 10,000 strong. 10,000? Damn that Rofui. I wasn't doing anything about this. That's because he didn't know. Rofui's beard didn't know. Well, not that I trusted him to begin with. But to have let 10,000 soldiers slip past, that's quite the oversight. How many of them have finished crossing? About 3,000. Less than half of them have reached ranks. Duke Duteki. Not only are my cavalry swift of speed, the Wei River is also just a short distance away. I will secure the banks and send them to the bottom of the river together with their boats. Yo, this dude, man. In that case, we shall make for Kano. Is that agreeable with you, my lord? It freaking... he's not sweating as much as before, man. Row I. Make it so. Do good fortune to you. Don't get clever with me, boy. You expect 10,000, but the enemy's actually 30,000. Look at this battle! Shin's just here, man. He's crossing 10 on this side. Man, Shin panels are beast. Not only that, but somehow they were able to make it through Kankoku Pass faster than we expected, so we've been in a rush trying to only managed to come out of Sai with a bit under 10,000 men. But we've been making preparations to continue recruiting more militias to join our cause. Are you listening to this, Shin? Well, these boats are going faster than I expected, Bihei-san. Oi, quit bumping me, Ko. I'm gonna fall. There's some really freaky looking fish here. Commander Hyusen, please don't move to the side like that. These boats are pretty cool, aren't they, Ten? The Haishin unit should think of making them too someday. Then it'll be capable of amphibious warfare, man. Shin's looking towards the future. And Ten's just like, screw what the freaking hell is this guy talking about? Listening, are you? I am. So think about us barely having 10,000 men, but the enemy having 30,000, right? It'll be fine. Shit, man. It's just like, screw it. It's finally time for the last battle between Sei and Rufui. Doesn't matter what gets thrown at us, we have to win this so that Shin can be united as one under Sei. Facts! Romo, what's that? Our men on the banks, they're under attack. Target the boats that are crossing, turn them all into food for the fishes. Archers forward. Alright, next chapter. Chapter 417, River Crossing Battle. Yo, and you see this awesome color page of Sei. The red eyes, man. He's gazing to the future further than anyone else. Another awesome... What is this volume cover right here? That's an awesome volume cover. Look at that. It shows 10 right there. Shin on top, Kokai on the bottom. Yo, that's a sick volume cover. It says 37, so I'm going to assume that's volume 37. When I catch up to Kingdom, I want to see all the volume covers. Like, I just want to hold them. And I might even buy some volumes, man. Who knows, dude? Kingdom, awesome sauce. Archers fan out. Target those foolish soldiers on the boats. Shield. I don't understand why Kingdom isn't licensed, man. Like I see the Blu-rays for the anime at Best Buy whenever I go over there. And I see it in the section, like the freaking Blu-rays for the DVDs, and like the anime. Well, I'm not sure because I have legit not seen anything but a couple screenshots of the anime, but I know that people hold the manga in higher regard than the anime, unless more people have seen the anime than read the manga. I'm not sure. It could be like a Toriko situation to where more well, I know more people that read the manga, but the majority have watched the anime and that type of thing, So I'm not sure. We'll have to see when it comes to King whenever I catch up, and I'll actually be able to search online about the series without getting spoiled. But regardless, we continue. That's an awesome panel of this dude right here. Archers fan out, target those foolish soldiers on the boats. Shield troops move to the shore, don't let a single one of them into the land. Not good, they're taking control of the bank. We're not gonna be able to land at this rate, Shin. Don't start acting scared just because you're on a boat. Times like these, we just gotta do what we always do. Dope spread, smash through them from head on, yo, and Shin's like, just go! Take dubs, baby! Don't hesitate, head for the shores with everything you've got. From the shields, hurry, is there enough for us too? Shields up, get the shields! And some of them are diving into the water. Oh, man, they're getting nailed in the eyes with these arrows, dude. No matter how many times I see that, it still hurts, man. Keep moving, you moron. Don't make sure you don't fall overboard. If you do, you're screwed. Look, the boats ahead of us have reached the shore. Yo, man, they're coming over. Yo, dudes are getting stabbed, man. Not only do they have archers, but those shield soldiers too. It's not good if we can't get onto the shore at all. If we don't rally ourselves here, we'll be wiped out. All other boats, stay where you are. Stay where you are and wait. The Haishin unit will cut open a path. Let's go, Shin. Southwall Commander, how the hell are we gonna do that, Shin? 10 wedge formation with our boat as the tip. Ladies and gentlemen. Have the others form up behind us. In a wedge formation? Wedge, are you serious? Just do it. Move us up behind Shin's boat. Look close up a bit more. We can't. There's no space for the oars. Have the boats on the outside push you in. Get everyone to... Man. What's this, a wedge formed from boats? I almost said brats. Do they hope to use that to make it onto the shore? On your guard. Something strange is approaching. Let them meet our arrows to their heart's content. Here it comes. Make sure you don't leave any gaps. Shields up! Don't falter. Keep moving forward. Protect the oarsmen. These shields aren't going to hold up. We're starting to lose speed. Just shut up and grit your teeth. Keep it up, everyone. Just a bit more and we'll reach the shore. You look at their formation right here, man. It looks like one of those, man, it's like whenever you see a radar, usually like in Call of Duty or something, and you'll see like them in like a triangle type of shape, kind of like whenever an SR-71 goes up into the air, Blackbird, and you see like the triangle. Yeah, this reminds me of right here. Like if you were to look at this from like above, from a bird's eye view, all you would see is a triangle. That's how good the formation is. Shield troops forward. Looks like these men aren't just nameless fodder, but actual veterans. But no matter how battle-hardened you may be, it doesn't change the fact that the bad footing and height difference offer us an overwhelming advantage. You've underestimated how difficult it is to cross the river. The moment we managed to capture the shore from your forces, any chance of you being able to set foot onto the shore went up in smoke. We're going to run aground. Here they come. Now, throw them off. Here they go. Here they go. What? Shoot them! And they're going in now, baby. Are you so surprised? Did you think that you were the only ones with bows? Like they came prepared in the boats. The question was just when to use them. Damn it, form up again. Group up and plug the hole quickly before the enemy managed to. Too late. Ew, Shin is going in there. Yo, I love panels like these, man. When Shin just comes out of nowhere with this blade, it's like, yeah. It's awesome double page spreads, man. No, this is a beast panel right here, guys. Shin greatness. Duh. Crash. Now's our chance, boys. Get your ass up there. Widen the branch, foothold secured. Pass it on to all the other vessels and have them land their soldiers here. Duke, quite the impudent plan they cooked up. I'm handing over 3,000 men to you. Deal with those fools. Yes, sir. I'll be joining General Hanoki. City of Yokinen Temple. We reached an urgent report via bird. Apologies for interrupting the ceremony. It's fine. Speak. The rebel army has at last arrived at Kano, and it seems the siege is already underway. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Oh, another chapter. Do I have time? I'll go. I gotta read one more. No matter what time it may be, I'll always be there to protect you. Chapter 418, first experience. Get the hell out of the way, you bastards! Nice, that's enough, then you. Who do you send? The enemies. Who do you send? Is that Kenshin greatness? The enemy's broken. My camera's still rolling? Yes, it is. Now take up your position so we can do a roll call. The soldiers of Sai and the Haishin unit have successfully crossed the river. However, the toll from both death and desertion has cost them 1,500 men, leading to the remaining Sai soldiers and men of the Haishin unit to add up to a grand total of 9,500 to serve as the rebel subjugation army. Commander of the rebel subjugation army, General Bajin. The Haishin unit has only brought 1,000 of its men, but oh my God, that's right. This 10 did say something like that, right? That we're gonna take 1,000 of us to that thing. So I mean, we don't even have our full squad. Kyokai's not even here. But I thought the Haishin unit was a 5,000 man unit. There were even rumors of you having as many as 8,000. Yes, except the thing is, we're in the middle of a way campaign ourselves. Yo, Kyokai is out there still doing that. There's no way we could just dump what we were doing and run here with all our men in tow. In fact, General Ryokoko, my boss back there, wouldn't even let me leave to come here in the first place. So I had to leave enough of my men behind that they wouldn't drag Ryokoko down. While coming here with the few soldiers we could spare, infantry start marching ahead. Take up your formations while on the move. Yo, that's how you know that Shin's loyalty, man. Like he leaves behind all of his guys. It's like, you take care of them, man. But I'm gonna come over here with 1,000 of my guys, and we're gonna take care of this business because my boys say, man, and my boys say. You came here without even receiving permission from your superior? Say's life is in danger. Like hell, I'm just gonna sit back and watch it happen. You're damn right. I see you haven't changed much since we last met. Still reckless as always, Shin of the Haishin unit. Though I wonder if you remember me. I don't remember you. I'm gonna be honest here. Wait, no, aren't you Heki's friend? That 1,000 man commander from the Docking Plains? I'm impressed you actually remember me. Heki speaks about you very often, you know? Deputy Commander General Shokaku! I think I remember hearing that name before. Shokaku. It's been a while, man. Docking Plains, wasn't that Shin's first campaign? Legendary stuff right there, guys. What you doing here? Well, I was in between assignments and moving troops eastward. Just my luck that I decided to stop by Kano to visit a certain lady. I mean, honestly, I'd rather not get involved in the regime's power struggle and all. But when an old friend begs that hard, I can't just say no. As someone who has more combat experience than me, your help would be a great boon. We absolutely cannot afford to lose this battle. Please take up the role of Deputy Commander. Shino, the horses have arrived. The cavalry are ready to move out in any moment. Good to have a general like you that's climbed the ranks by fighting on the front lines. Alright, fellas, let's get a move on. Hang on, one more thing, Shin. Mind if I ask you a question that's been puzzling me for a while now? From what I've heard, the first people to catch on to this entire conspiracy was your lot. But if that's the case, just how exactly does someone who was posted all the way out in Wade territory even find out that the king's life was in danger in the first place? That's so true, because the seal was sending them to another direction anyway, right? Look at the way Shin and Ten, look at their expressions. Because our strategist 10 here managed to crack a certain coded message. Coded message? Yeah, at the start, we thought it was just a load of garbage, too. Give the details on the way. We've got to hurry. What the flip? Are they talking about the seal? Dot here with... If the enemy has shown up at the river, then it would mean their main army has already arrived at Kano. The freaking bastard. Every time I see this guy, I keep remembering that he had all these heads carried. Like, freaking... Like, I don't even... Like... Did you see the way he had that, man? That was disgusting. I mean, it was pretty sick. But like, I don't know, the way he has the smile, man. It was like a Byakuran type of character. Of like that you know, type of dude. Hisoka type of dude. Seeing as how no enemy has ever managed to make it past Gankoku Pass. But he has nothing on Konki's savagery. Konki will come up in here, man. He'll eat his guts for breakfast. Without any milk. I'll tell you that right there, guys, man. Konki's that. And doesn't that mean no enemy has ever laid siege to Kano till now? In other words, right now, Kano is... everyone's panicking. Dope spread. In the midst of experiencing his first ever siege. That's exactly right. What an amazing thought, isn't it, Father? Indeed. Still, even if it's the first time this is the royal capital we are talking about, its gates won't fall to us that easily. Don't be too sure about that. Freaking Sei's daughter, man. A rebellion? That's right, the eastern walls are under attack now. Kano's walls? There you are, Kosama. Bikyu Dono. Who are you? A man? Is he an eunuch? This is Bikyu Dono, one of the eunuchs trusted by His Majesty. At your service. I was told to look to Bikyu Dono if anything were to happen. You knew about this uprising, Kochan? Yes. Or more like that it was a possibility, so I was told to keep it a secret. Then does that mean we have taken adequate precautions against this Bikyu Dono? No. Or concerning that, our sources claim that the rebels would only number 10,000, but in fact we are looking at 30,000. Now, just wait a moment. 30,000 is completely different to 10,000. Doesn't Kano have next to no troops right now? I'm assuming you've prepared an escape route for Kochan and her daughter if things take a turn for the worse, Bikyu Dono. Of course, that has been seen too. What's going on, Mother? It's fine. Everything will be all right. Yo-chan, Ray. Before he left for the former capital, His Majesty said to me, the long-running power struggle within the royal court is finally coming to an end. Soon the grand conclusion to this entire affair will be upon us, and to this very possibility that something completely unexpected may occur. However, no matter what may happen, I ask that you put your trust in me and await my return. You say son, and put your trust in me, son, and wait. I will return. Oh, man. That's like basically because, you knew that he had a feeling, man. You know that he had a feeling. Kinen Temple. Ryufui, man, he's smiling. So he had an army of 10,000 inside? But so what? I, Ryufui, have already given my word the rebellion would succeed. No way. Here comes the gates. In which case it is given that it will succeed. And they're charging right through. If I can come back later, I will. I've got class in a few, man, but we gotta at least read one chapter, man. One chapter, dude. We're continuing the awesome sauce, guys. Just what was the message received for the Haishin unit? Oh, we're gonna find out. Something wrong, Ten? Shin. I think it's likely this letter might carry a completely different message inside it. So it wasn't a fake one? It was one actually sent by Sei, but they just found a different meaning behind the entire... I'm confused. Whatever you want about it. I think what this letter is really trying to say is... Are you certain about that? Yeah, most likely it's true. If this is true, then this will completely turn the situation on its head. Sir, Kanyo's already under siege. Then we must hurry there as fast as possible. We're already going as fast as we can. Kano. Yo, bro, when they make it to Kano, man. Everyone here, the dude, the sadistic bastard who continues to put people's heads on that thing, man. Let me see. I'll be damned, the gate actually opened from the inside. Was this also your handiwork, father? No. It was real. City of Yukin Temple. Look at this man is still stroking it, man. Stroking it. Lastly, I would like to offer my sincere congratulations, and I pray that your majesty may be blessed with unending fortune. Nice, that's the last of the congratulatory speeches out of the way. Though pressing circumstances have forced us to abridge certain parts, we have seen the ceremony through to the very end. Therefore, I hereby announce the official crowning of His Majesty Elsay, the 31st King of Great Jin! And you see people in tears, man. It's official now, guys. At last, it's done. But there's not a moment to lose. Your Majesty, with your Majesty's permission, I wish to depart for Kano so as to crush the rebel army. I will be certain to leave behind enough soldiers to assure your Majesty's safety and ask that your Majesty waits here for news of our victory. Since Kano is already under siege, that must mean the side troops must not have made it in time. The presence of the fake seal has thrown events far outside of our predictions. May fortune be with you. I love that, man. I love that line. May fortune be with you. My thanks, sire. Come, Haki, let us be off. Yes, sir. A moment, please, Shobun-kun. Freaky. Wait, was that Rafui that said that? Let me see. I mean, they're all pretty shook right now. Even Sei shook. Here they come. Here comes the Haitian unit. They're pouring right into the city. Haitian unit, listen up. All troops charge the enemy. Wipe out every last one of those bastards inside the city. Hooah! We're going to, but our formations are still. We can sort that out while we close in. Our first priority is to make our way inside Kano. Otherwise, we'll be overrun. All troops charge. Hooah! Father, the enemies from the river have arrived. I know, but they don't even number 10,000. The numerical advantage lies with us. Send half of our forces, 15,000 men, to intercept them. Do not let even a single one of them to approach the city. Yes, sir. The hell out of my way! And Shins is going in. No, he's getting blocked off. Inside the city, we must stop them here. Do whatever you can to stall the enemy. We have to buy time for the civilians to evacuate to the north. Oh no, they broke through. No, now they're inside. Old fart's too slow at running away, eh? This dude's going in. Can you taste the hatred that's been stewing for all these years, you chin dogs? Damn those Juteki soldiers. We told them our target was the royal family. Let's go. Our first destination is the royal harem, as it should be. These guys are going for the freaking harem, man. They have to be stopped at all costs, yo. Damn, yo. Hold on. What the heck? It's like a whole bunch of dudes on horses just showed up, and these guys just got annihilated. What in the world's going on? Some black cavalry unit just blew right through the rebels. Are they on our side? Look at these guys. Look at their armor. Yo, they look pretty beast. They got destroyed. Our men got taken out. Those guys aren't ordinary cavalry. Just who are they? We had reserve troops like that? Don't be stupid. Those men aren't normal. The Black Prophets. I'm pretty sure they're no mistaking if those men are senseis. The elite personal soldiers under Chief Shohei-kun. Kinan Temple. Nobody's meeting this. Or are you standing over there right now? Shohei-kun. Yo! Damn it, it's 11. I gotta go.